Everything's recording.
Do I look okay? Handsome.
Yeah, you guys are good, and you guys are good to roll whenever. I'll adjust the
We're
sound
getting
as we
into
go.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to wear a hat very often.
I would take my hat off, but I need to look into a mirror before I do it and commit.
Do a little peek. Let me get a little peek at that.
The hairline is
It ain't
exposed.
bad, dude. It ain't bad. You look
Yeah, but
good,
I'm looking
man.
at you, dude, and you have a sharp hairline. Here's the thing, I know what you're gonna say, and it's gonna
What?
piss me off that it's. Were you gonna say it's pushing back a little?
No, I don't know.
Because it's not.
I don't
You have this like V, a very prominent like.
Yeah, it's just like
it looks like a flock of Canadian geese.
I almost never. I always wear a hat on stage, off stage, every single day of my
Same.
life. Wear a hat.
Gosh, yeah, you're so handsome. I didn't even realize you weren't wearing it.
And people are like, "Why don't you take your hat off?" I'm like, "Cause I feel weird without it."
You look more Efron-y without it.
I get Efron a lot whenever I'm not wearing
yeah,
it.
You look very Efron-y right now, but I'm trying to go no hat too. I don't have that hairline. You have no reason. Now I'm pissed. I thought you were a hat guy for the same reasons.
Nah, dude.
Brandon, how am I looking from your angle?
Give it a comb over. Give it a little.
It's a little. I think you should put the hat back on. No offense.
No.
As a good
This
friend,
is good feedback. This is why you're the producer.
Yeah.
I do have a comb.
You keep a comb with you?
'Cause you
Well,
don't
this
have-
happens to be a coincidence. I wear a hat. I don't need a comb usually.
I hear you.
What about now? Did that do anything?
You look nice, dude.
Yeah,
Hat's
you look
still
better.
going back.
I like
on.
the ducktail in the back. That's what I like.
The ducktail.
little ducktail in the back.
Well,
looks
truth be
fucking
told, I do
sick.
a little swoop on the comb. with
You want
the
me to put my
ducktail.
hat back on? I'll do it.
No, you're
I'll
good.
do it
You're good.
for the pod.
You're good, dude. Dude, I made a big no today. I've never had this happen to me ever. I had a shirt, I wear my shirts longer.
Sure, yeah, same.
I think,
like it.
I'm not like a Hollister slim fit guy.
Nothing's worse when a dude puts his hands up and I can see midriff. I'm like, bitch, put your hand.
I don't know if you saw that fellow who was in here before this, Spencer Cave.
Yeah.
He that guy's a little
Gay.
a little gay, but
a lot
also
gay.
like we get it, dude. You work out.
Yeah, we get it. You're
All right.
handsome. You're eloquently.
Take
you
the
talk.
shirt off if it's gonna be that fit.
We fucking get it, dude. Whatever. Fuck that diet.
But I was wearing a longer shirt, and I went, dude. This is crazy. This has never happened. This shirt, I was taking a shit, and the shirt was swooping down into the toilet a little bit.
Oh.
And I took the toilet paper and I went to wipe, and the toilet paper caught my shirt, and I did a full wipe of my shit with this white shirt. That isn't like
What,
it was
dude?
shit in this order. It was shit, shirt, toilet paper, my finger. So the shirt
Wow.
went directly into my asshole.
Dude, that is wild. Dude, wiping your ass with cloth is very strange. It's a strange feeling.
Did they do that at some point? They must have.
Well,
huh?
I've done it a few times when I'm hunting. Like I was.
Oh yeah.
I was turkey hunting a few years ago, dude, and I was out there. And we were in the Monzano Mountains,
I
and
hear a turkey call.
I'm like,
Pretty good. Wow. Wow. I knew it was. Wow.
yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Well, I haven't
appreciate
given
it.
you a compliment yet. It was very good.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. That's good. Yeah, I just haven't been fucking working on that my whole fucking life, Matty.
Dude, listen, I have a shotgun, A300 Outlander. We're
Oh, yeah?
Well, this isn't.
That's a good one though.
We got a lot of Dems that tune in. So
Yeah.
let's
Dude, you know what-
push away from the gun.
Do you know what my turkey rig is? It's a New England Arms. It was my first 12 gauge. It's just like I think it's like a $200 shotgun. But that thing, like, that's my turkey shot. Like, I've slayed a bunch of turkey with that shotgun, dude. I love it.
Brandon, you ever kill an animal with a gun?
No, I've only ever shot a gun on a range like once.
Can we make this happen?
It feels great.
Can we make this
You
happen?
want to kill an animal?
I really would like to.
Let's do this.
All right, man.
I know you have to, a guy like you. Just looking at you,
Yeah.
I've shaken your hand.
Oh, yeah.
You got some spots.
If you guys want to go deer hunting, we can go, but we have
Let's
to
go.
drive like 6 hours
Oh.
to Oklahoma.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Yes.
Go on a ranch, dude, and then there's like no rules in this ranch either. We can go fucking, we can go turkey hunting. I shot a turkey with a rifle one time. That's a no-no. I'm just kidding. That didn't happen.
I had a turkey in my sights once. I went deer hunting. I was in a stand in Virginia, and
that's
we
the
were
shit.
using shotguns. You can't use rifles on private land.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me. You can only use rifles on private land. Whatever.
Right.
I was using a shotgun, and I saw a turkey in
Yeah.
my fucking range, but it was a day after the season,
Oh yeah,
and I'm a pussy.
dude. My bow right now is in my truck, and I need to take it. I have some spots tonight. I need to go home and take it home before I go out because I hate having it in there. Because if somebody stole my bow, I would be fucking pissed.
Oh, I thought you were worried about getting pulled over, sir. I promise you, I was not going to do a drive-by this evening.
Oh no, dude! I have a gun in my truck that's like I literally attached a magnet in my truck, and my
Nice.
pistol like stays by my knee,
Had a kid?
by my gear shift.
Had
yeah,
a kid. You never know when you got to pop.
dude,
a
I
couple off,
pulled it out a couple times and just put it on my lap, dude. It's real quick. It's
You ever
crazy.
do a couple neighborhood pops?
Oh, dude, I fucking
Just to let them know.
dude.
You know?
in Albuquerque, you can do it all the time. You can just bang, 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 and just run away, dude. It's cool. They don't give a shit.
Albuquerque, that's just a whore farting.
You just go, yeah, dude, you can just go block up, block left, and you're like, that's not in my jurisdiction,
Dude,
dog.
people talk shit about New Mexico. Maybe it feels like they do.
100% they do. Yeah.
I love the state, New Mexico. I I fought. Well, I was on. I think I told you I was on a SAW module for wildland firefighting crew in Arizona, and we only worked out of New Mexico, and it's fucking gorgeous. Dude.
It is beautiful, dude. Like as a native New Mexican, like it's really it's hard to explain to people because there are a lot of like rough areas of like Albuquerque.
Albuquerque's a little rough.
Albuquerque's very rough, dude.
Shout out to East Side High, dude. Wildcats.
East Side High.
We're all in this together. Come on.
And we know.
That's
anyway.
I only know all in this together part, but
me
I
too.
believe that was the only part that was ever addressed in the opening credits to.
It's like Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, and then like Breaking Bad, that's a big thing there.
Yo, bitch.
Yo, bitch. Albuquerque, yada yada. Troy Bolton.
Just in case we want to. Thank you, Brandon. Let's pull up the lyrics.
late.
We're all in this together, just in case we want to get back.
Brandon,
into
I actually can't read very well, so this is
3,
very disrespectful
2,
to bring
1.
this up on my episode of the pod. Thank you so much.
Also, we didn't let our guest warm up by doing his scales and arpeggios. We usually have a second.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do.
Nice.
Thank
nice.
you. I don't think that's right, actually. Heck yeah. What are you looking up on your phone?
I'm just look, man. I'm running a show here.
I'm sorry, dude.
This is my note cards. This is my
I didn't know
These are
that.
my Bob Barker
know
note
that, dude.
cards.
I didn't know that.
Dude.
I'm sorry,
I'm
dude.
keeping it structured. I have some things that happened to me this week that I'd like to discuss.
Well, let's talk about it. What happened to you this
Well,
week?
first things first. I wiped my fucking shirt. I
wiped your ass
had
with your
shit
shirt.
on my poop, dude.
Oh, I never got to the end of that story. No, yeah, I was just turkey hunting. Fucking, I was wearing thermals. And went out to go take a shit. And I looked at my backpack. No toilet paper. Had to cut a leg off my thermals to wipe my ass with it. And it felt weird because it was cloth. And I'm not used to how soft it is.
Wait, but did you? All right. So here's my question: Did you sacrifice a cold leg for a shitty asshole?
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Where do we stand there?
Because walking miles with a shitty asshole, that's gonna leave a diaper rash, and that's hard to explain. When
Yeah, you ever had monkey butt?
Your little monkey butt?
Itchy ass is one of the worst sensations ever.
You ever heard of marker butt?
But how cold was it?
It wasn't that cold. It
Is
was
marker butt when you just keep wiping
it. It's just like it's like you wiping a marker
magic
on a piece
marker.
of paper, dude. You're like, Jesus fucking Christ. When is it gonna end? What did I
Actually,
eat?
That's what happened to me recently, dude. I used the towelette, the moist towelettes.
Those are good.
Flushable.
Terrible for your plumbing.
They're flushable.
Doesn't matter. Anything's flushable if it goes down the hole.
No, I know exactly. I think that's how they would win in a court case.
Yeah, but
it doesn't say uncloggable in your septic. It just
like
says,
Your Honor,
yeah.
anything's flushable.
Is that the plumber that comes in on the stand? You can see his ass. He's like a real plumber. He's got
like-
a thick fucking Italian mustache.
He's like, Your Honor, anything is fucking flushable, okay?
Your Honor, I've been doing this for a long time. I didn't go to college for it. Nothing. It was in the family business. I know my pipes.
Give me that fucking gavel. I'll flush that thing right now.
Yeah, I'll tell
That's
you
flushable.
you flush this, buddy.
Yeah, flush this shit, all right? Local 862, bitch. And you just like walk out of there.
God, man, that's the type of improv work that you're not going to get at Second City.
You're not
dude.
gonna get that at
You're not
Second
going to
City.
get that there. You're not going to get that at Esther Follies.
The fucking ground link. Yeah, Esther's fucking follies, dude.
What the hell is that? What is burlesque? Can we get a definition of burlesque?
Oh, I've done some burlesque shows before.
Right here
In
at the
Albuquerque.
creek. Oh,
Because the fucking the scene in Albuquerque was so small when I started, we had to like do shows with burlesque troops. So like I've done a
Jeez,
bunch
dude.
of shows with burlesque dancers, and it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's like a stripping, but almost like a jip, you know, because you don't see no like nipple or nothing like that. Just like tassels.
yeah. It's like a strip club outside of a Marine base, dude.
Pretty much, dude.
It's
Like
bullshit.
I dated a burlesque dancer for a
Now
little
hold
while.
on. What is she?
Huh?
'Cause you tickled the word stripper in there. What is she?
They like to call themselves strippers sometimes, but
I get what
but
this
she's
is.
a burlesque
This is
dancer.
the flag girls that want to say they're cheerleaders.
she's a
That's what's
burlesque
happening
dancer,
here.
but 100% a stripper at the same time.
What do you got?
Yeah, you see if you see up, I have the definition up there. They have solo dances billed as daring or sensational in their female nudity, so
They're
they
a
beat
gimmick.
around it. Yeah,
They're a
but
gimmick. Can I just get a picture of a burlesque dancer, please?
Yes.
I'd
Look
like
up,
to see what they look like.
Could I look up the one I was dating?
Please do.
Actually, I don't know if I should do. I mean, fuck it. Look up Panhandle Pearl.
All right, cool. We're not, this isn't a household show yet. I don't think. Where does this woman live?
Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
she's
no.
actually she's a very renowned.
The
burlesque dancer.
black lady?
No, the one on the top. She's got like red hair.
Oh, look at that, dude. A little
That's her right there, yeah.
She looks like Shirley Temple.
She's got like a bunch of fucking sick tattoos. She's also, honestly a great person. We went
You know
on
what
a couple dates.
She has
We never banged though, dude.
she
Sad.
has pirate wench titties.
Yeah, she
You know what
definitely
I'm
does that
saying?
pirate
Do you know what I'm
tits.
saying when I was like,
Yeah, it's like
Pirates of the Caribbean, those
Yeah.
fucking
It's
I'll
like
tell you what
Jack
she has.
Sparrow.
She has Renaissance Fair titties.
She got jugs. We can just say that.
Those are Renaissance
Fake,
Fair
too.
titties. Brandon,
Fake
you ever been to
time.
the Renaissance Fair?
Yes, a ton as a child.
I went to the Renaissance Fair and we did this one thing where they had a jester and he was in the guillotine and he was talking. You could throw tomatoes at him.
talking
and he was
shit,
talk,
too.
dude. He was roasting me up.
Chirping, huh?
And then he took a shot at my mom. I don't remember
Whoa.
what he said. Threw a curveball, dude, right down the pipe, hit him in the jaw.
Yeah.
Crowd went
I
wild.
was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, Maddie Stew.
God, I'd be down to go to the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah.
Get one of those smoked turkey legs.
Dude, you know what's fun? Gun shows, dude. Gun shows are always a good time.
All right. I mean, don't those things turn into like rallies? Isn't that one of? Yeah.
It's fun though.
I'm just looking for a turkey leg. I like guns. Where can we go and just shoot and eat turkey legs and not deal with dudes on their Harleys?
Just the state fair. You can shoot anywhere if you have the balls for it.
That's true.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
true.
You
Where
can shoot wherever the fuck
Where can
you
I
want.
shoot with a turkey leg with no dudes on Harleys where I won't go to jail that night?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
The place has to exist.
It's got. If it doesn't, we should make
Maybe
it.
in Canada.
No,
they don't have guns up there.
You're not
eh?
allowed to have guns in Canada.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
fun, eh?
You're not allowed to have fucking pistols, I'm pretty sure, dude. Like rifles and shotguns. That's about it.
I know a buddy who did a hard time for having a slingshot.
What?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, holy fuck! Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I'm telling you, dude, the Great White North. It's you
Dude,
gotta.
I rodeoed with a bunch of Canadians in college, and they just
You did what with them?
I rodeoed with them. They're on my rodeo team when I was in college.
You okay? But don't just say that so casually. Like
I'm sorry.
hey, what was your team? What was your high school rodeo team
Yeah,
like?
so me and both my sisters played collegiate sports. They did softball, and I rodeoed for.
All right, so we're saying that you played a collegiate sport.
I had to take a
You were
drug
an
test for the NCAA.
You were an
so-
equestrian.
No.
Really?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. It was like it was like one of the.
So you're pretty much Baker Mayfield.
pretty much Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, dude, Baker Mayfield. My dad loves that. My dad loves Baker Mayfield more than he loves me.
Does he? Johnny Football.
Dude, big Sooner fan. But yeah. So I rode with some dudes from Alberta and Saskatchewan, and yeah, those are the only two really provinces that really rodeo. And they just were telling me about it. They loved it. One time, so tobacco is super expensive up there, and they came down to Hobbs, New Mexico.
It's a hard drug in Canada.
Yeah, so I was in the Southwest region.
Do we have stats on Maverick right now?
My stats from college are shit. I don't think I caught a single steer in college. So watch, if you go to like Maverick McWilliams. Oh,
Was that you?
yeah, what a douchey pick. Huh?
Oh my God.
What a douchey pick. Comes up as actor.
Brandon, I'd like you to include that if you remember.
If you just type in my name, it'll come up with some it'll come up with my college rodeo picture.
You have Maverick McWilliams on the pod today. I don't know. This is
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm Maverick
27
McWilliams, by the
minutes
way.
into.
Watch here. Go to images real quick. I've seen this shit before. Go to images, and then we can go to.
Wow, dude, you have a catalog.
There's mine from when I was in the movie, when I was a child actor. Down, scroll down more. Some leather work I've done. Jesus, it's weird, different when it's on a computer. Down.
Spy
It's
Kids.
going down, baby. Roasting in the Range Rover.
Is that a Spy Kids poster?
It's a Spy Next Door poster. It was a movie.
All
I
right,
was in.
well, we're not. I believe you.
What?
I believe you.
Oh, I look silly though in my rodeo picture.
So 7 seconds, eh?
Hmm?
What were you, Broncos?
It was a steer wrestler.
Steer wrestler.
Yeah.
With jujitsu? What do you do?
Yeah, you fall off of a horse onto a steer, and then you when your feet hit, you use like momentum to like bring the steer around, and once the steer comes all the way around, you hook their nose and you fall back, and once all 4 feet are in the air,
Steer.
your time stops.
Steer teenage cow.
It's a castrated male cow, male bovine.
A cow without his nuts.
No, a cow is a female. So like so you have a cow, which is a female cow that's given birth to a calf.
Yeah.
There's a heifer
Okay.
that hasn't given birth yet.
Uh-huh.
There's a bull calf.
Uh-huh.
That's a male calf. There's just a regular calf, which is just a female calf. There's a bull, which is a male bovine that still has its testicles, and then a steer, which is a castrated male bovine.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll beep that part out. That was all inappropriate. This is a kid's show.
Imagine all that just like it's beep 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 beep. beep.
Yeah. It's like,
Like,
what the fuck did he say?
What are
They
they
take-
talking about now?
They're going to take one look at you and guess what you said.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
That's not going to be
Go
good.
to the Patreon to find out what I said.
Damn. So you wrestled the cat. Now, don't you feel like you have a bit of an advantage on this cow? One, you got your nuts.
Yeah.
That's
One, I'm not
unfair.
300 pounds.
Okay, well.
What was that, Matty? I'm out of here, dude. I don't need to take this.
Okay, but you're not 300 pounds, but you have thumbs. Advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage, Maverick. Let's see.
Have you know how big a fucking steer is?
Yeah, but doesn't its only thing? Yeah, if you get behind it, it can drop you. But like other than that, what is it gonna do? Does it have horns? This
Yeah,
one?
it's got
Okay.
horns.
All right. Can we get a picture of a steer, please? Because I'm picturing a little fucking veal. I'm thinking that you're flopping around veal.
No, it's like the size of your couch.
Says they weigh 1,200 pounds.
That's like more like a bull. No, those are all bull.
Duh, I was gonna say, there's no way Maverick's grabbing that thing
So
by the horns.
steers do
I
get
typed
that
in
big.
steer. Don't get mad at me.
So just type in roping steer because it's the same. It's like the same.
Holy shit! Look at the longhorns
Yeah,
on
the
that.
longhorns are good bulldog and steers. So like, hold on, let's see. Okay, so Maddie, that's like the size of a horse, and that's the size of the steers we're wrestling. They're like 300-400 pounds probably.
All right. I mean, I can see that guy getting a little feisty. I've seen videos of those types of cows on the internet fucking around.
They come up to about your armpit, I guess. If you're like an average sized dude, you'll come up to like your armpit. Yeah, they're pretty wild.
Man, look, damn, dude. You don't lasso them though? No.
Yeah, we just call it roping. Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Oh, well, in the military, that's something else.
Roping.
Roping,
Oh, yeah.
isn't that jacking off?
Get a red rope.
It's roping down
red
there.
rope and blue ropes, dude, from overseas.
I don't know if you can pull this up, Brandon. It's something I saw today. They just recovered a Van Gogh painting that was stolen 3 years ago.
Oh.
And my question, I mean, Van Gogh, he's like the Drake of the painting. I mean, he's mainstream as it gets.
Yeah, dude. It's like
the big three is probably Van Gogh,
Picasso, Monet.
Basquiat.
Who?
Basquiat.
I don't know.
Monet. See, what about the one from New Mexico? Hold on now. O'Keeffe.
Yeah,
your girl,
Georgia
Georgia O'Keeffe.
I think she's from my hometown. I think she's from Stanley, New Mexico.
You got anything on that? Our lead correspondent.
Yeah, so a Van Gogh painting was stolen in March 2020. It was a 139-year-old painting, and it was handed to him in a pillow and an IKEA bag by a man who came to his front door.
See, dude, you could have told me.
So this guy just pulled it up.
You could have told me Van Gogh was BC, dude. 139 years ago. It doesn't seem like that long.
No, he was like what was it? Mid to late 1800s, I think.
Who did the ceiling?
That was it was like a Renaissance guy.
Yeah, it's like Seventh Chapel or something.
Yeah, the Sistine Chapel.
Michelangelo.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite Ninja Turtle.
I'm a Raphael guy. No, Michelangelo is the best one.
Is he? I've never watched it.
Michelangelo's the silly one. He skateboards, he shreds, he can throw down some cheese pizza too.
Yeah.
There's a little fun fact about him.
Sounds like he would fucking hang out with the boys, dude.
Oh, he's one of the bros.
He's a boy, dude,
you know,
for
he's
sure.
Trying to think if I have like someone who's no, I don't really have a good example of who's Michelangelo. Those are tough boots to fill.
Yeah, those are big. Those are big.
Those are fucking
big claws to fill.
Yeah.
Turtles have claws, right? Dude, imagine.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Talons.
I've always wondered this, dude. Like, have you ever walked into like somebody's house and they have like actual like painting, like art on the wall?
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, my house. Yeah, we live with my girlfriend. They got a lot of paintings.
Oh yeah, they got
a
art.
lot of
shit.
art, dude. Yeah, they're into that stuff.
Imagine this dude brought that Van Gogh home for.
Well, this is what I want to get at. What the fuck do you do with it? He's stealing it.
So apparently it was stolen and then sold to a crime organization, and they wanted it because they were going to be like, all right, give us it back. And
ransom.
Well, yeah, they wanted to get their homies out of jail and shit. It said it was going to be used as a prison card,
like a bargaining chip.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, how stupid can you be? At the end of the day, it's a drawing.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, man, you got it.
Yeah.
You have the Van Gogh painting. By the way, not even his best.
Yeah, like guys, that's subpar Van Gogh. And that motherfucker painted like every day.
Yeah, man. He was also like kind of like
super depressed.
He was like, babe,
syphilis.
He was like, babe, I love you so much. I'll cut my ear off for you.
Yeah.
You don't believe me?
Oh, dude.
This guy, I want to say back then, Van Gogh probably could have slung some dick.
He was a cuck too, dude.
Was he?
Yeah, dude. A lot of people hated him. You know how he died?
He
got shot. He got beat up and somebody shot him, and then an infection happened, and he just died.
What the hell was he shot with? A bow and arrow? When the hell was Van Gogh alive?
It's like 1800s, dude. He was like he's a Dutch dude, right?
He's a ginge. He's one of us.
He is a ginge, dude.
1853 to 1890.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was like mid to late 1800s.
1890. That's like that's when my grandfather was born.
Your grandfather was born in 1890?
He's dead as hell. My dad is 76.
Your dad's 76?
My dad was boots on ground in Nam, son. Vietnam. Sorry, father. My dad has a big thing. You're not allowed to say Nam unless you served in Vietnam.
That's tight. That's tight. I say it all the time. I don't give a shit. Dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean,
dude. So like 76.
My dad can't beat the shit out of you. I mean, he could. He's just not.
Probably.
By proximity, he can't. No, he's got old man strength and war veteran strength. You kidding me?
He could try, dude.
No, you'd probably whoop my dad.
I don't think so. Dude.
I mean, I would jump in quick.
Yeah.
Not because of the city. If you beat up my dad, he's no longer my dad. If I watch my dad get beat up, especially by my friend, my peer, you're my dad
buddy,
now.
yeah.
You're my dad now. You don't have the experience. You're younger than me.
You just come with just like always asking me for money. I'm like, Maddie, I'm not your dad. If you beat him up, you're the dad. Dude. I don't know what to tell you, dude. What the fuck?
Maddie, I know how much you make. All right, chill.
Bro, this is crazy. So yeah, Van Gogh shot himself in the chest, but like fucked up. He walked to the surgeon. And they removed the bullet, and then he woke up the next morning and was like fine, and then he just started to get like really sick later that day, got the infection, died on the early hours of July 2 days later.
Oh my God, that's the worst way to die. Like you commit suicide, you're back. There's all these people that love you. You're finally like accepting life again. You're like, yeah, I want to draw again. My paintings are going to be more colorful and bright. And then, no, dude, you're pretty infected. And this is like, I don't know if you see this, but there's no electricity. We have lanterns in here. We don't have the medication to save you.
I don't think you understand. This is fucking 1890s Dutch. Like, what the fuck, dude? This is this isn't the best place for medicine.
Yeah. If you wanted to kill yourself, dude, you could have you just got a paper cut.
Yeah,
and then rub the penny on it.
Dude, you could have sneezed too hard in the wrong spot and you would have died.
Dude, go kiss a toad.
Dude, it was so hard to die back in the day. It was so easy to fucking die back in the day.
Oh, dude, if a squirrel got close enough.
Dude, I would have died. I would have probably died like 2 or 3 times by now if I was born in like the 1800s.
Nah, dude, because you wouldn't be. No. A guy like you surviving.
Oh, dude, I've had some brushes, dog.
I see you as kind of like a revenant type.
A revenant?
Yeah, you know,
like Hugh Glass.
No. You know, like was that his name?
The guy in the Revenant?
Yeah, I didn't know his name.
Hugh Glass.
Okay. I was gonna say Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh no, dude, that's a real motherfucker. Dude.
No, I know. I think was he on Rogan or the guy who wrote it was on Rogan or something?
Yeah, somebody that I think Steve Rinella talked about it on Rogan.
I love Steve Rinella. Brandon, if we can look this up, I heard that the movie Revenant was shot in one foul swoop, and I just don't believe it.
I don't think it was.
There's fucking no way. It's like several days. If we can look up how that movie was
like
filmed.
tracking shots. There's like long sweeping tracking shots.
But that's and he was like a pelter,
shot
right?
Revenant was pretty darn close to being.
I'm gonna keep looking for something better.
Okay.
So they he was like a pelter, isn't it?
He was a fur trapper, and he was working for this company, this certain company that was like fur trapping or whatever, and they were in this. I can't remember. I think they might have been in Sioux territory or something like that. And then the Sioux came, they fucked him up, and they were trying to get out of there. They were trying to escape, go back to this fort, and then he got mauled by a sow, like a big old grizzly, like a mom grizzly bear. Fucked him up. They left him for dead, and the dude just kind of just endured, and just became fucking, a legend pretty much.
Gosh, dude, that is badass, bro.
I don't know how I know this shit either. This shit's super interesting to me, like all of this sort of stuff.
I mean, do you watch like that show Alone? Are you into that?
A little bit, yeah.
I just love the survival stuff, dude. I want to live off the land. Dude, I remember. I mean, I'm so impressionable. I started watching the show Alone, and then I grew some watermelons in my backyard, and I started fishing.
It feels nice, dude.
It feels great, bro. I got some squashes going. They didn't make it through the fall, but
We were talking about Brandon earlier about hunting, dude, and it's like when you do kill something, like you kill an animal and you eat it, the taste of it is different.
It's primal.
Like, dude, I killed this motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah, you kind of you roar a little.
When me and my ex were together, we had a couple friends over, and probably the most manly thing I've ever done was like this dude was one of her friends' husband was there, and I was like, hey, you want some deer meat? I killed this deer.
It's
you
good.
want it? And the guy's like, yeah. And I was like, here, I killed this for you.
And I mean, it's so much fucking meat. You kill an elk, you feed your family for months.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
My brother's about to go on an elk hunt here in a minute. Yeah.
But back to the Van Gogh thing for a second. I just think like what a sexy crime. Just like stealing art. I mean,
you fucking kidding me?
Well, they had to break into a museum.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking cool.
Dude,
I'm thinking like they're fucking hanging down. I feel like those museums have those like laser the triggers,
Yeah.
That you can't touch them.
And you're over there like sweating. Like, oh.
Dude, that is hardcore, man.
That is real shit.
Can we figure out how the painting was stolen or how?
They don't know.
Okay.
It's
that's a good thief.
said.
That is a good.
That is a good thief. They can't even. That's what that is. They walked in and they took it, and the museum is a little embarrassed.
Can I ask Brandon to look something up real quick? Is that cool? Brandon, can you
you may.
Okay, cool. Hey, look up the Boston art.
Brandon, it's okay.
Look up
Can you have him talk to you and then you tell it to me?
Maddie, can you tell him to look up the Boston Museum of Art?
Brandon, if you could, the Boston Museum of Art heist, look that up for us.
This is the most famous art heist in American history. These dudes broke into the Boston Museum of Art, stole a couple $1 million worth of paintings still have never been found. Still have never got caught. Like
victimless crime.
Victimless
Victimless crime,
crime,
dude.
dude. Fuck
Victimless,
yeah.
right? Brandon, where do you stand? This is a victimless
this is
fucking
cool.
crime.
And they still have the museum offers a $10 million reward for information. Just
we
info.
can be those guys.
We
dude.
could be those
What
guys.
are you talking about? Where is this? Is in Boston? It'll be like the town. Whose car we taking?
Dude, who's hey? Where we going?
Fuck the car.
Dude, listen, we got to go hurt some people, and you can never ask me about it again.
Whose car we taking?
That's it, dude. We're doing it, man. Dude, I listened to a whole podcast on this
Thank
thing.
you for tossing it up.
Yeah,
to me,
you're
too.
welcome,
I
dude.
appreciate
You're welcome,
that,
dude. I'm trying to be a
it
good
was real
scene
Kobe
partner.
and Shaq of
Gotta
us.
be a scene partner, dude. Dude, this is fucking nuts. Cause like it's just nobody knows anybody. Nobody's been arrested for it. Nobody's done anything.
All right,
It's just
so they stole how many pieces of art were taken?
a lot.
So it says in the early mornings, 13 works of art were stolen.
Yeah.
It doesn't give an estimated price, but the fact that they're offering $10 million, it has to be arguably priceless. And then here's a theory that the FBI believes is that gangster Bobby Dante organized the heist to negotiate for his some Italian ass word. His leader.
Sound it out.
Capo regime's release.
It's capo. That's where the word capo comes from.
Capo
so?
regime. Which is his leader of release from prison. Dante was murdered 1 year after the robbery. Other accounts suggest that the paintings were stolen by a gang in Boston's Dorchester neighborhood.
No. Dorchester. Thank you.
Dorchester. Despite the fact that sting operation resulted in several instances, but no one being caught. So they were having like sting, undercover informants, and they've still never caught anyone.
Dude, it's crazy. I think they stole like a Monet. I think they stole like a bunch of like crazy shit.
Hopefully the camera's not picking up my boner, but my God, dude, this is
That's
sexy.
awesome, isn't it?
That's
the shit, dude.
All right, Mona Lisa? Did we just go to the top? Which one? What are we? I mean, I'm on.
Oh, the Mona Lisa's been stolen.
Really?
Yeah.
And returned?
Mm-hmm. A guy had it for like 4 years.
$500 million is the estimated amount of stolen art.
And they're only offering 10 to get it back? Fuck that, dude.
Bullshit.
Raise that
So
shit
do you
up.
think this stolen art is just in someone's like man cave somewhere?
I guarantee it's just like in a storage bin or like a storage locker or something like that. Like some dude's just fucking house, you know?
It's like eating like turtle soup. It's more of a delicacy that like the fact that it's naughty. Like you're not supposed to have
This turtle?
This is
Like, what?
yeah.
It doesn't taste good, like it's not supposed to.
Because like I just don't understand how you profit from stealing.
Yeah.
This would be like fuck, I don't know what this would be like in the modern day. I was gonna say like stealing from Drake and like like how it's not like that
it's
at
like
all.
you steal the first pair of Yeezys.
And then you release them as your own.
Yeah,
that
right?
was just it can't
Dude,
happen.
well, for the Mona Lisa heist, the dude stole it. He was like a painter or something like that, he was like a construction worker.
Yeah.
Stole the Mona Lisa, kept it in his house for like 4 years, and then when he went to go try to sell it, somebody ratted him out.
He's like, dude, I recognize that.
It was nuts, dude.
You try to flip the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I got this painting. You want to buy it? You're like, for how much?
In 1911,
Yeah,
the Mona Lisa was snagged.
that's it, dude. Sunday, August.
Is that the guy who stole it? A hell of a mustache.
Good mustache.
If anyone's taking the Mona Lisa, it's that guy. If that guy walks into my museum,
Yeah.
I am shaking him down on
Look
the
at
way
his
out.
name, dude. Vincenzo. Be like, hey, what's your name? Vincenzo. But get this guy the fuck out of here, dude. Vincenzo's up to no good, dude.
Dude, that looks. I mean, I look at his left eye flickering, dude. That looks like a guy that's just gonna swoop a painting right off your wall and flip it.
That boy's up to no good.
With that being said, Mona Lisa, little underrated.
little underrated.
Little underrated.
It's this big.
Why is the Mona Lisa so popular? If you're like, was that the first woman ever drawn? Draw a babe.
Yeah, dude. Dude, her tits aren't even out. Like, I'm pissed. You know what I mean?
What? No. For real. Why is the Mona Lisa? I don't even know if we can look that up, but why is it so popular? Is that the first portrait ever? It's not objectively. It's like a.
So the Mona Lisa was painted by
It's an
Leonardo.
ugly broad.
So it's just like a Da Vinci work. It's like one of Da Vinci's. Like, Da Vinci has a lot of paintings, but that's like one of his paintings.
Okay, so I know Van Gogh was deaf. Was the fucking Da Vinci blind?
No, Da Vinci was like I mean, he's like the legitimate, like that's where the term Renaissance man comes from, I'm pretty sure. Because he was a painter, sculptor, inventor, like all this different shit, right? And so he painted the Mona Lisa.
I don't like her jaw.
Yeah, her jaw's a little weird.
I don't like it.
She got a little puffy on the face, dude. Honestly, dude, if Mona Lisa was walking around today, 4. She's a 4, dude. You know?
Are you kidding me?
She's a 4,
dude,
dude.
Yeah, dude, no way. Puh. What do you got?
What else you got?
It basically just is saying that it's like he said, a work of Da Vinci, and it really shows off how well he could paint, so everyone gasses it up. Quora, which is not a reliable source, just says it's because people want to be told who and what to like, and that's why they like it. And I was like, that's funny.
That's also very true.
So, I mean, that's some QAnon shit right there.
A little bit, dude. Well, I mean, art is subjective, though, right? Like, that's like what they say and shit.
Yeah, I subjectively think the Mona Lisa. I think I could draw it better.
Okay, hold on. You think you can draw the Mona Lisa better?
I can draw the Mona Lisa better.
Get this man a pen.
I need a mechanical pencil or something.
My shit to get this guy a pen and just a scrap piece of paper, one shot.
But pull up. Why did the motherfucker chop his ear off? Why did Van Gogh cut his what was that about?
So he cut off his ear to...
Artists suck, dude.
They do
Oh my
suck,
God,
aren't
they're
they?
so dramatic. Little fucking pussies.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, Van Gogh was kind of a bitch, bro.
Oh my God, I just drew and drew all day.
Bro, listen, like, I'm pretty sure he was, like, seeing a chick, and she wanted to break it off, and he was so sad, he cut off his ear, and he gave it to her, and he's like, this is how hard... I think it was a prostitute, too.
Dude, they take it too far,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
What is she supposed to do with your ear?
Artists who had been working with... I can't read. Fuck.
Vincent Van Gogh cut off his left ear when tempers flared with Paul Gauguin, the artist whom he had been working for a while. Van Gogh's... Okay. I thought he like cut his ear off and like sent it in an envelope via the U.S. mail service to a woman.
I thought he gave it to a woman, too.
I guess a
you want
message
to hear
carrier.
some fucking crazy shit about Van Gogh?
What do you got?
Van Gogh's brother was like a very popular dude. He was like the family, like, golden child.
Cool guy?
A cool guy. Everybody loved him. And then Van Gogh just paid that artist just to fucking hang out with Van Gogh for like a year and paint with him and learn from him and shit. And that dude hated Van Gogh so much because he was such a bitch.
This is like Brennan Schaub's sidekick, like quitting, and then I don't know if you're woke to that.
No, what happened?
I don't know. The guy that used to like work, the Brennan Schaub's fluffer, like quit on him and like it disclosed all his secrets on the internet.
A fluffer? When did this happen?
Like probably like a year ago.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, his fluffer.
But
huh?
Van Gogh, man.
He used to Van Gogh.
Where did he
fuck
live?
away.
Yeah, Van Gogh. Fuck
Netherlands.
off. The Netherlands.
The Netherlands, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm not letting him look
Yeah.
any of this up. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
No, you're good.
I liked you giving the facts. I was like, I'm gonna let him just spit, dude.
Yeah.
Because
I
what
was
if you're
wrong.
wrong? I don't want to
I
correct
was wrong
you.
about that last one, I
Yeah,
think.
but it's so much more fun if we don't know.
Yeah,
I
dude,
saw
that's
like
fun. It's like a little lie.
Someone
you know?
showed me a picture of Picasso in like a Mustang once, and I was like, Jesus, I could like.
Yeah, he
Picasso. Another guy, I thought he was boys with Van Gogh.
No, dude, he died in like the 50s.
No, later.
70s, maybe? Yeah, I think he's from the Netherlands.
Can we see?
Yeah, he's born in the Netherlands.
Wow.
Yeah, died in France.
Artists, I think artists are such little pussies, dude.
Dude, they are. Especially like painting artists. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm so sad. Like, dude, grow the fuck
Even like
up,
this
dude.
David Cho guy, like when I hear him talk, it's everything's about like the way he feels and
Who's
like
David Cho?
David Cho's the guy. He was like he was boys with Bourdain. He's been on Rogan a couple times.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
dude's insane. That dude's fucking nuts. Dude, I heard him tell a story one time where he like duct taped a dildo in his mouth. Or like duct taped a fucking ball gag in his mouth, and he was just like for 3 hours, just like on a podcast, like, you know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck, dude?
There's a
How crazy does somebody have to be?
there's a web series that he did where he only train hopped and hitchhiked across the country.
That's
He,
kinda cool.
Filmed it all. It was pretty crazy.
That's kinda dope.
But he just gets into some shenanigans, as you can imagine.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't even know if you could do that anymore. I don't even know. Could you
Train hop?
Train hopping is sketchy.
It is sketchy, dude. That's crazy. I have a buddy's dad that worked for the railroad, and he said there's dudes that try to do it all the time, and they like get killed and shit, like fall under the train, get ran over. It's fucked up, dude.
Dude, you can really trains can mess you up
Dude,
pretty good.
Yeah, trains are no fucking around, dude.
Yeah,
Nationwide, as many as
he's on your side.
533 people are killed. Oh, fuck, Maddie, can you read that for me, please?
Nationwide, as many as 533 people are killed trespassing on trains or railroads property every year. Wow, what? That's wow.
That's like somebody every day. People die.
530 people die. That's more than one every day.
It's like one. It's like 1.5 every fucking day.
It's
dude.
close to 2 a day.
Hey, dude, for $7, you can stop people from getting killed by trains.
I had no idea this was a problem in America. We got people dying by train.
It's an epidemic, dude.
How many people are dying by lightning strikes a year in America?
I'm gonna say 60. How many? Hold on. How many are you saying, Maddie?
Lightning strikes a year in
I'm
America.
saying 60.
You got to figure. I wonder if they count in like if a fire is started. from the lightning
I
strike.
don't know.
So I'm gonna say a little lower than 60. I'm gonna go with 48. Final answer.
48.
It's a dub for me.
28.
It's a
Holy
dub for me.
shit.
We are both off. That's
On
low. So more people. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
All right, hold on. But what's something that you would think would like really
Yeah.
that would really be a higher number than the train
Yeah.
death?
Dogs. How many people get killed by dogs?
How many people get killed by pet dogs a year in America? Brandon's typing fingers are gonna cramp up. After
That's got to
this one,
be.
dude.
Oh, 30 to 50? That's it?
I've been, yeah, only 30 to 50 die.
Wow.
There are more people dying from trains than dogs.
Than
in this country.
animals.
Holy shit. Why are we still using trains?
How about bears?
Bear attacks. Oh, it's
Bear
probably
attacks.
like 6.
No.
It's probably like
No.
6 a year.
I'm gonna say 105.
It's probably like 6.
Less than one person a year. I'm just thinking these. I mean, I figured in Montana they're having their way with the people.
Well,
up
they
there.
know not to fuck with bears in Montana, dude.
Okay, but just because like if you are walking in Montana, you're fucking with
You
a bear.
know, Maddie, you know.
I was just in Lake Tahoe, dude. You walk every corner.
Dude.
I'm looking for a bear.
Dude, you know for a fact that one person that dies every year is some bitch trying to get an Instagram picture.
Absolutely.
It's just like, here we are. It's like, what the fuck?
And the fucking video is still going because it's eating her ass first.
And she's like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Thank God for that Brazilian butt. I can't even feel it yet. Oh, she's down to the skin.
Oh, that one hurt. Just getting eaten by a fucking
Once
bear.
the bear gets past the silicone, that girl's
Yeah, dude,
fucked.
you don't give a fuck. Dude, have you ever seen Grizzly Man?
Oh my God.
Oh my fuck yes, dude.
Yeah, dude. That Grizzly Man is very funny. I forgot the dude's name. He was like, the guy who is Grizzly Man was trying to be an actor first, and he was competing for Woody Harrelson's role in Cheers. It was either him or Woody Harrelson.
Really?
So this guy could have been a Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
And it was really all for fame. Like, he didn't care about his whole pitch was that he cared about the Bears.
Yeah.
No, he's out there like disturbing. He's no specialist. He doesn't know anything about them. He's just he's like Steve-O.
Do you want to know the funniest? He's like Steve-O. Do you want to know the funniest thing about that whole deal? When he died because he brought his girlfriend with him,
Mm-hmm. There was a broad there.
and I think she had her period, and the bear smelt the blood.
Is this real?
I don't know. This dude spent I want to say almost 10 years every summer on this island, on Kodiak Island in Alaska. Never got fucked with by the bears. No, they never tried to fucking eat him. All this shit, right? The one time he brings a broad,
Yeah.
she gets her fucking period. Bear smells the blood. He eats them both, dude. Look at this. Horrific. Go back up. Horrific.
Timmy Tridwell.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking funny. What is it? Horrific story of man and girlfriend eaten alive by grizzly bear.
I'm
while
trying to find any period evidence. Not a lot of writing on it.
Yeah.
Which means it has to be true. The government is suppressing us.
I also don't think anybody went out there to investigate this. I think if you go out to Canada and are eaten by a bear, I think that's it.
It's happening in America.
I think if you go to Alaska and get eaten by a bear, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're sending the coroner.
You know?
Maybe.
Where was he?
Yeah.
Like, hey Doc, we gotta.
Oh no.
There's a couple bodies.
He's not gonna make it.
There's no.
What do you mean?
He was on Kodiak Island.
Kodiak. What is he doing in Kodiak Island?
Well, you know that's where all the bears are,
every
right?
time I do a Canadian accent, it turns like Irish real quick.
Yeah, it's like.
The hell was he doing out there?
It's like, oh, what's he doing out there?
Was he playing puck?
It's almost like you gotta do almost like a Jordan Peterson. Like he's on Kodiak Island.
There are only two genders.
There's only two genders, and you don't go on Kodiak Island if you have a girl on her period.
I tried to empower the incels. I tried to give them. I thought the marginalized deserved a voice.
Fuck, dude, that dude's fucking. Dude,
That dude sucks too. Everyone sucks.
Everyone sucks.
Jordan Peterson, shut the fuck up. Whatever you're talking about.
These incels, it's hard to be a man in America. Like, dude, when the fuck have you ever done manual labor in your fucking life, Jordan Peterson? What the fuck you talking about, dude?
I'm a man. Every now and then I used to shovel for my petunia garden.
This country was built by hard men. Like, what fucking hard men are you talking about, dude? Jesus.
Hard men, soft times, hard men.
Hard men.
Hard times, soft men, soft times, hard men.
Dude, if I see one more dude put that behind a workout video, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm like,
them
dude,
doing rope.
yeah, it's like soft times breed hard men make good times make soft men. This guy's just like lifting. You're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Brandon,
You're in finance, dude.
Brandon, are you a Hard Knocks guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember that classic clip of the O-line coach from the Cleveland Hard Knocks where he was like, they were like doing all this stretching before practice. He's like, the fuck are we stretching for? You think they stretched in World War II before they stormed the beaches in Normandy? No. All they ever did back then was rope climbs, jumping jacks, and push-ups. They won 2 world wars. He's got one of those fucking walrus mustaches.
He's a fat piece of shit.
dude, see if you can pull up that clip. Yeah. I know we can't put it in. That shit is so fucking funny.
That's
we
fucking
won 2 world wars.
We won 2 fucking world wars with that attitude.
Dude, I love the rope climb. They used to always put that in like sitcoms and stuff, and all those shows on Nickelodeon. I had never walked into a gym where a rope was hanging from
dude, the only place we had a rope climb was in wrestling practice, dude. That thing
That's
was
the guy, dude.
Stretching is overrated. We won 2 world wars without stretching. The fattest fucking dude.
Like, you think they were stretching before they stormed the beaches?
Yeah, you guys were in the fucking U-boats.
I'm sure there was a couple guys touching their toes.
Oh, dude, I bet, and pissing their fucking pants, dude. Holy shit.
No, I'll tell you. You don't want to pull a hammy when you're running towards the end zone. You know, when you got a linebacker chasing you. You really don't want to pull a hammy when you're storming the beaches of Normandy.
Fucking machine gun nests.
And the French are just raining hellfire.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit, dude. Normandy. How fucking scary is that shit, though?
I would have made it. I'm so fast.
Yeah, I would.
And if you look on the footage, none of those guys were zigzagging.
None of them did.
I don't want to look.
Right
it was a clear disadvantage.
Yeah,
they were running up a beach.
Yeah,
they were getting shot down at, and their only cover were little spikes, little X's, dude.
Dude, these guys are dumb as shit. I would have hopped off the boat and then swam around and just like.
I was gonna say, why don't you hold your breath and wait for them to run out of ammo?
Yeah,
just jump on.
That's
there.
it, dude. Heck yeah, I would have just picked up a dead. Why don't you just pick up a dead body and just walk?
Also, you and I would have made them laugh.
Yeah,
we would have made the enemy laugh.
Yeah,
you know, we would have tickled them.
I'd be like, don't shoot.
Yeah,
don't shoot. I'm American, guys. I'm like you. What is that?
That's what I always figured. If like a ghost came, I would just make it laugh. Try to.
Oh, really?
That's my only shot.
Oh, dude, yeah. I don't fuck with ghosts, dude.
Oh, not at all.
Demons.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club is haunted. I don't know if you know this.
I do know this, dude. I do know this. Because, Maddie, I try not to think about that shit, and then you just bring it up.
Well,
you just keep bringing it up.
I think the ghost doesn't want you to ignore it. I think that's when you're fucked.
I don't, dude.
The second you start acting like the ghost isn't there, he's gonna let you know.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I say what's up. Be like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I respect your space.
I don't.
If you don't want me in a room, subtly let me know. Flicker a light. I will leave. We'll never talk about this.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, you know how
guess who doesn't get fucked with by the ghost?
You?
Me.
Dude, I do some work for Sunset, you know, like maintenance and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was fixing a door.
Yeah, not comedy.
Son of a bitch. Dude, but I was in the back stairwell and I was like trying to fix his door and it's just like it's a dark staircase that goes down to just pitch black.
Yeah, but that staircase sucks. That is the scariest. Whoever designed that.
Yeah. They were trying to make it scary.
By the way, another pussy, Poe. This guy, Edgar Allan Poe. Big old pussy, dude.
I
think Edgar Allan Poe was married to his 13-year-old cousin. If we can get a stat on that, please.
Actually, pretty cool. All right, pretty cool.
Did you just got one back over? You're a Poe guy now?
Poe's back, dude.
They're saying Poe's back. A lot of people are saying this is going to be a Poe fall.
Poe's back in a big way.
It's fall time, dude. It's Poe season, baby.
It's Poe season, baby.
Hey, bitches, it's Poe season. Get sweaters, turtlenecks, scarves. It's Edgar Allan Poe season, baby.
Dude.
Come on.
What up, baby?
All right. Unfortunately, he was married to his 13-year-old cousin, Virginia. Wow.
He was only 27, though.
Yeah. Wow, that makes him much better, huh?
Actually, that's literally me right now if I was married to my 13-year-old cousin. That's fucking, that's not cool.
Is she a piece?
Hey. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's not a good one. And I believe everybody that Edgar Allan Poe ever knew died of tuberculosis.
Oh, yeah.
What year? We got a year on that. 1822. Poe was I believe he was a Boston guy.
Baltimore.
Is that right?
He's a Maryland guy.
The Raven.
Yeah. Baltimore Ravens.
Are you sure you're not getting that confused? Just because of the Baltimore Ravens?
Born in Massachusetts.
Whoa! Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
Checkmate. As they say.
Hey, good job.
You're right. You didn't know I was a thespian?
No,
a Piscatarian?
It's a historian.
A historian.
Historian,
yes. Yeah. Much like my dear friend Indiana Jones. Historian.
He was an archaeologist.
He was a history teacher, wasn't he?
He was a teacher of archaeology.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I've also been wrong 6 times this podcast. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
That's really
about,
why we brought you on, to remind you that you're a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking dumb, stupid idiot. Jesus, dude. Dude, I'm starting to become I've always been like a history dude. I love history.
Oh, yeah.
So badass.
I mean, the present's not too fun.
But I bet the president back then wasn't too funny.
And you can't read about the future.
Okay.
You know?
Keep talking.
You can't.
Keep talking,
no
dude.
one see. You just can't. Well, I guess anything Elon Musk tweets is futuristic.
Yeah. Dude,
Probably happened
he just named
tomorrow.
his third kid something really fucking stupid.
Elon Musk is going to do something stupid like that. Elon Musk is going to create a time machine so he can tweet from tomorrow.
Yeah. And just for nothing, dude. Yeah. He's going to be like, guys, I'm actually in the future. You're like, all right, Elon.
Oh, and by the way, when I time traveled, I went via tunnel.
You're like, all right, dude.
All right, Elon, get off your fucking high horse.
I just left the job working for Elon Musk.
Oh, and by the way, first time machine, 100% electric.
Yeah, like, all right, dude.
Oh, it drove itself.
Yeah. And guys, I want to make it free to the public. You're like, don't fucking do that, dude. If I had a time machine.
He's making all these things free for the public. I still can't afford them. Dude.
Yeah,
I don't have
at all,
anything
dude.
Elon.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing Elon has touched is in my household.
Dude, the thing is, like, dude, Starlink, that like.
I do like looking up and finding Starlink every now and then.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
cool. And if you point it out to somebody, you feel like a scientist.
Yeah, that's Starlink right there.
It's really just
But that's-
a plane.
Yeah,
this is
he's
a 747
It's like,
landing.
yeah, it's like blinking. Like, Starlink right there.
Oh,
Dude.
Delta? Nice.
I'm like, is he sponsored by them? What the fuck's
Wow,
going on? with it?
Spirit has a satellite up there, huh?
Wow, they're doing good shit, huh?
Yeah.
I might start flying with them. Who knows?
I flew first class for the first time last
How was that?
weekend. Well, it was there was two. It was a smaller plane,
Mhm.
so not the best first class. Still a nice
Happens.
first class. There was a connecting flight in Phoenix. The second one, I got blacked out drunk.
Oh, it's the
Puked
best, dude.
in the bathroom.
Oh, that's awesome.
Flight attendant heard me, brought me coffee.
Dude, my sister's a flight attendant, and she like goes all over the fucking world and shit. And my parents
She a
like,
piece.
good looking lady. Let's say that. She's a big old bitch, but she's dude. When it's funny when I went to boot camp, I flew there on United, her airline.
Yeah.
Right? And the fucking guy came over the PA and was like, "We got one of the flight attendants' brothers on the plane."
That was the pilot that your
Yeah.
sister was banging, and you texted her.
Fucking hope so. I hope not, dude. That wasn't even my thought until now. God damn it, Maddie. That makes so much fucking sense, too. Son
I'm
of
flying
a bitch.
first class, dude. I notice this. If I start singing, you are in on.
I'm-
halfway into the note.
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude.
God, you're a showman.
You're a showman.
Let me see your
dude.
jazz hands.
Stop, dude. Stop it.
Stop it,
A little bit of
please.
that, dude. Please
talk to
stop.
me
Which one's my
after.
camera?
Were you a That 70s Show guy?
Not anymore.
But were you? It's heartbreaking, right?
It
That was
is
one of my
heartbreaking.
favorite
So fucking
shows.
sad,
Were-
dude.
I mean, we got Kelso himself right over there.
Yeah, dude.
Anybody ever tell you that?
No.
Do you kind of have Kutcher vibes?
Yeah, dude. I
A
can
little
see
bit.
It.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah,
High
dude.
compliment.
I'll
Are you
take
kidding?
it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he sucks as a person,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
cool
take it.
cool dude as an actor.
Dude, I just heard something about. I heard that like.
I got you.
What?
I think we go ahead.
No, what'd you say?
Well, is it about the them writing the letter for Danny Masterson?
No.
Because there's a little dirt on
That's
them right now.
crazy.
No.
So they wrote, both of them wrote character letters to the judge,
Yeah.
which are usually used to like ease the sentencing.
Yeah.
And they were leaked. They were never supposed to be leaked. So like a journalist got a hold of these letters, and the
Wow.
public found out that they wrote them, and then they went on Instagram and made the most like. I hate it when celebrities make these apology videos. Like
Yeah.
Will Smith's was the craziest. It was like a 3-camera like
Yeah, dude.
it's fucking
It's
setup.
like it's a legit setup. Like, all right,
Yeah,
guys,
it was
reverse,
lights, camera, action. I'm sure that wasn't the first take.
Yeah, dude.
And this was kind of, I mean, they were sitting in like, what assumed it looked like their backyard or something. And Ashton, this video showed who the better actor was, and it's Ashton.
Oh,
Because he looked like he was just talking, and she looked like she was reading a UNICEF, like, and donate to the website below.
Yeah, right.
Sort of thing.
What? So what do they say? They're just like, he's a good dude.
They said the family reached out for us to write this, and it had nothing to do with easing the offense or taking away for the victims or any of that.
Yeah.
It was kind of, it's like, dude, there's no other reason to write that than to ease the sentence. And
Yeah.
like, in like Mila's, she wrote one of the blurbs that she wrote was like, there's no way he's a threat to society. Well, he used a fake religion to rape a woman.
Wait.
Or multiple.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean fake religion? I really don't know.
He
what
used like
happened in
Scientology. I mean, no disrespect to our Scientologist listeners.
No, fuck them, dude.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you, pussies.
Don't listen to my podcast, please. Yeah, I mean, listen and subscribe. And
Hey,
all
if
that
you know
stuff.
Jesus, listen to this podcast, dude.
Yeah, but no, the Scientology community. Fuck you guys, but like and subscribe. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Like and subscribe though.
Yeah.
Smash that like, but smash that like button.
Hey, send this to everybody in your cult.
But-
Fuck you, dude.
But no, they. Nah, this is where I can't talk too intelligently on this, but I believe it was like one of these things where he was like using. They were also in Scientology.
I know about it.
Toss.
Okay,
hey,
what do you
hey,
got?
Here, wait, alley oop.
All right. So, so they were at Scientology parties, and then when the woman went to the police and was like, "He raped me," they had every single member of Scientology write the same exact. Nah, he was with me at the party. We were all hanging out in a group.
Wow.
The same exact, like 120 affidavits excusing him, and Scientology has gotten in trouble for that and accused of that before, where they use just like everyone being like, nah, dude, he was with us, like alibying for like very obvious crimes.
Yeah.
A prime example here, because Danny Masterson got 30 years in prison.
Yeah.
Not up for parole till 25 and a half, they said.
Jesus Christ.
He'll get out when he's 77, which
Yeah.
means for the reboot in my 70s show.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
7th
Woo.
season,
Got a little
sliding
zinger,
in.
dude. I like
on.
it, man.
Come on.
Dude, but I heard Sharon Osbourne said Ashton Kutcher's the rudest celebrity she's ever met or something like that.
Ashton?
Yeah, and I was like, I could see it.
Well, maybe he was trying to punk her. Did she not know that she was on the show?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe she
I
was just-
forgot that he's a part of
Yeah,
fucking...
she was probably cracked out on her mind. He was playing a prank, and she just thought it was real life.
He's not very nice, is he?
I called Ozzy. I told him, "Hey, Ozzy, he's playing a prank on me." I shook his hand. It zapped me.
And he was like, Sharon!
Sharon.
Sharon!
Sharon Osbourne's a piece. I don't
She's
care.
a-
I would
dude,
fucking.
I'd fuck
No. What
in
is she,
there, dude.
85?
That was sex, not abuse.
She didn't even elaborate. All she said was, she was just like, yes, oh, rude little boy. And then it said when they asked to elaborate, she said
I like
she
that,
wouldn't.
Brandon. That was
Calling
good.
him a
Thanks.
little
That was
boy
good.
is fucking hilarious.
Rude
dude.
little boy.
He's a very rude little boy.
You kind of sound like Greta Thunberg for a second. How dare you?
Yeah. How dare
There's a
you?
rude global warming.
I hate her, dude. Fuck her too, bro.
If she's keeping the turtles alive, dude, I tip my
She's
cap.
not.
I don't know what she's doing.
Not doing shit.
I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Protests don't do
I know she's a
fucking shit.
13-year-old autistic girl.
Not anymore. I think she's like 20 now.
Now she's a 14-year-old autistic girl. Not anymore. She beat the autism.
She's just a 14-year-old little girl now, dude. Oh yeah, I think she's like 18 now, so I can legally say, hey, fuck Greta Thunberg. She sucks, dude.
Top 3 jawlines in the game: Ashton Kutcher,
Brad Pitt,
Hemsworth. I think we got him.
Yeah, that's it. Right
Can we
there.
can we look up Hemsworth and Brad Pitt's jawline, please?
Dude, we're going everywhere today.
What a wild ride.
It's a wild ride for real.
Folks.
Look at that fucking jawline, dude.
God, that's my Thor.
God,
He's my Thor, by the way.
That's my Thor, dude.
That is my Thor.
Fuck yeah, look at.
Pitt just looks a little too like he was drawn up at one of those he's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Okie, dude.
He's from Oklahoma.
Born in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
The
baby.
river runs through. I mean, I know that's
Oh
Montana.
my God, the river runs. Yeah, dude. Prime Pitt.
Brandon, we'll toss it to the judge. Out of those 3, who's getting gold, silver, and bronze in the jawline competition?
Who was the third option again?
Ashton.
I forgot. Ashton. Oh. Ashton's was pretty crazy. These guys have beards too, which kind of fuck it up.
The thing about Ashton's jawline is that a lot of it has to do with he's a twig.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it to Liam gets first,
Okay.
Because these guys are big boys with
then
that.
Brad, and then Ashton.
All right.
Final
But
round.
Ashton's is like the deepest.
Yeah.
Ashton is a crazy
Just
jawline.
back, dude.
Yeah,
back
dude.
there, dude. You have a pretty good jawline, you do.
God bless.
You have a good jawline.
Thank you. It's very nice of you to say.
You look good.
I used to be a chubby kid, dude.
Same.
At night. I used to stretch out my double chin, thinking I used to do chin lifts.
Let's go like this. Let's go.
No, yeah, dude. At night it would keep me up at night.
A little
It was
nip
just-
tuck, dude.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
fucking-
I used to have nightmares. Like, I remember being a chubby kid having nightmares. Like, dude, you're going to be a fat person. Like, you're going to grow up and be like an actual fat guy. And like,
breaks my heart.
you're going to be the sweaty guy that people look at. I was always on the verge. I was chubby until I joined the military. So I was chubby for a long time.
Yeah.
But thank God for Adderall and depression.
What up?
Am I right? No, just
Dude.
kidding. Hard work, dedication, workout, steak, eggs,
It's
steak,
a
eggs,
lifestyle.
rice.
Elk, rice, lifestyle. Yeah, dude. I was like the smelly kid when I was little. I don't know why. Like
Golly, I'd
like
rather
my-
be the fat kid.
Like my feet smelled and shit, dude. It was just so bad. Like it was like,
These people would sit next to me.
yeah, dude. I was like, and I hated it, dude. It was like, so now I'm so self conscious. Like if I like,
Why were you the smelly kid?
I don't know. Like it wasn't like it was like my feet stunk. You know, I was like just a smelly boy. You know what I mean?
Did you like?
I think I had an athlete's foot is what it
Okay,
was. And then I
okay.
played a lot of sports and stuff. So it was like,
Yeah, try to make
So,
it
like,
cool.
I'll-
Make it cool.
it's not cool.
Well, I mean, if you
It's not
played a lot
cool,
of
Matty.
sports, dude, if you were the middle linebacker just getting sacks and your feet stink, that's kind of cool. And
It's
you're
like-
going so hard. It's like he doesn't have time to take showers. He also has a 4.0. He's a busy boy.
It's like what happened was like I've really what it was. I wouldn't take, like I'd take my socks and then like I'd change socks and stuff like that, but I'd put in like the shoes I wore every day after practice or whatever.
Yeah.
And my feet still stunk. They're still hot and like sweating and stuff. Then we'd make those shoes stink and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. But it was like, I was like a smelly kid, dude.
I mean, you smell great now.
Do I smell good now?
You smell, yeah.
I try to smell good. Dude, I am so, I'm like deodorant, cologne.
Yeah, every time I see you well put together.
Ball
feel like
powder.
you just took a shower.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good hair. Look at this kid.
Oh, dude, putting the powder on the balls out
Right
here.
there, dude.
I mean, today was beautiful.
It was a
Today
good day,
sat
yeah.
in the 80s for a long
It
time.
was a good one, dude. I loved it, man. Yeah, you put a little powder in the front, a little in the back. You're gonna have a good day, dude. You're gonna go.
I had a doctor's appointment at the VA today, dude. I got fitted for one of those alpha stems. Have you heard of this? Alpha stem? It's something that they use a lot in the military. It's this device that sends shock waves, so you can use it for like local pain too. Like if you have knee pain, like they put this thing on it. Like it's like the pain medication alters electrons, and then this thing is starting at the electron level. So it's like not like. It's not as it's pathologically changing things instead of chemically changing things.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they put this on my earlobes, and this thing is supposed to reduce anxiety, depression, and help with insomnia. And I can't sleep and I have anxiety. This is the real reason why I'm using it. And I was reading the thing, and it's like after you use it. So I did it today, and they let me do it for 20 minutes. And it said after the first session, you'll be relieved of anxiety for like a couple days. I'm like, dude, I'm not kidding you. I feel fantastic.
Feel great.
I don't know. It could be placebo, but it's fucking working.
Either way, dude.
After I take those things off, I'd be sitting in there and I was like thinking of all the things I had to do today still, which would like usually fucking spike me through the roof. And I was like, got it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Kidding me?
No big deal.
I fucking got it. Dude.
Fucking
And I have a lot of shit to do. My girlfriend's parents are coming this weekend. We're getting the house. They're great.
Is it the first time you met them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm happy they're coming. I'm stoked.
That's
excited.
Great. That's great.
Dad's a listener to the pod. Shout out to you, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Can't wait, dude. This can be a fun week,
Dave, good to see you, buddy.
A fun week.
Can't wait to be there,
We're going to have some bro time. We're going to see the Falcons play. He's a big Falcons fan.
Nice,
I don't
dude.
know how you feel about that. I don't really give a shit.
Not a football guy, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Could give a fuck less about football.
No, but when rodeo season comes around, dude, I'll see you with a foam finger, huh?
Bro, we go to dude.
Take me to the rodeo.
Dude, I watched the NFR. Like I legit.
That
watched
sounds
the NFR
like a
every year.
far right federation. Like,
Like, are you an NFR?
are you a
guy?
member of the NFR, brother?
Are you in the NFR? Hell yeah, dude. I think actually one of the dudes I rodeoed with in high school, he might make the NFR this year. Leon Fountain, dude. Yeah, that dude's.
Leon?
Leon.
French
Fountain.
or black?
He's black.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a saddle bronc rider out of New Mexico, and this dude is just tearing it
Wow,
up, dude.
the only
Hone it
black
to him.
Bronco rider and person from New Mexico.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's got the market cornered. Yeah, he won. I think he won Pendleton this year. He didn't win Pendleton. I think he won a round at Pendleton, like the short go or something like that, which is a big deal.
That sounds like a golf tournament. Run around at Pendleton.
Won a round at Pendleton. Yeah, I think the Pendleton Roundup, dude. It's a good time, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I'll take you to a rodeo. You want to go?
Yeah, dude. We got to do more things. We got to do more things. There's a life outside of this.
Yeah, dude. We
There's a
should
life
start
outside
actually
of this,
becoming
dude.
like actual like human being friends. You know? What
I
I mean?
know.
Instead of just being like right now we're like work.
But I see you like every night. That's
Yeah, I
the
see you
thing,
all the
dude.
fucking
Literally
time,
feels
dude.
like we're best friends.
Yeah.
Like, you forget it. It's like I see them because we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's literally like a work.
we should
colleague.
go to Chili's.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
You know? Dude, the way your eyes just sparked
Dude,
up
it's
right
my
there.
birthday. Let's go
It's your birthday today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, happy
First of all,
birthday.
Let's go to fucking
no.
Chili's
He's
for my
rude.
birthday.
That was rude of him, right?
Why? Oh, is
We
that
could-
rude? I didn't really want.
That is rude of him because now I look like an asshole.
Why is that?
Give
an
me a
asshole
fucking
move?
hug. Happy birthday,
Oh, dude,
brother.
Thanks, Matty.
Oh my God.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate you, dude.
Also, I don't give a fuck. It's your birthday.
Yeah, me neither.
And I'm
but I was
never
gonna
gonna
say,
remember it. I'm never gonna say this again. This
day
is
after
on. There's
9/11.
cameras here. That's the only.
It's the day
Okay.
after 9/11.
Oh,
if
now
you
I
remember
have
that.
to remember it.
Yeah.
Why'd you do it like that?
Because you said you were gonna remember
This
it.
is
That was
bull.
a
Oh,
rude
dude,
thing to do.
you kind of got lucky,
Not for a few years.
dude. If your mom pushed a little harder,
Dude, people were pretty sad on my birthday for a long time.
I guess the 10th's a little better.
Yeah, the 10th's pretty cool.
No, because then your parents are dealing with this tragedy the day of, and you're just crying,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, just kill the baby.
Yeah, dude. let's just get rid of this fucking kid. Is it too late to abort?
God, I wish he was in Tower 7.
She's in Tower 7. Jeez, nobody talks about Tower 7 ever, dude. Only conspiracy theorists and people who were there. That's it, dude.
Speaking of that, dude, I was in the green room with Sam Tripoli the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I so badly, I just want to, what do you work? What's the newest conspiracy?
What's
in the
What
put
is
on
it?
the
Underground
tinfoil hat.
lizards? What are we doing, Daddy? Come on.
Yeah. But he had nothing to report. Yeah, I want to know about the lizard people, dude.
Dude, Sam Tripoli's fucking wild. Was Brian Callen on the show too or no?
No, he wasn't on the show, but I think he was in town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they were all on that Rogan episode together.
Yeah. That's a fucking
So.
wild time, dude. Sam Tripoli's a fucking madman. I love that guy. But yeah, I was saying we should go to Chili's, and I could probably hook us up with a free dessert.
Oh, you got a plug?
Well, it's my birthday today. You tell me it's your birthday.
A lava cake?
We'll get a lava cake. We'll split that. Get a couple steaks, a couple brews.
This could happen. I did just eat. I mean, you give me a couple hours.
I haven't eaten all day, so I'm.
Are you hungry now?
Daddy hungry.
I don't know if
Daddy hungry.
I went to you got to go to Chili's hungry. I can't go to Chili's now.
Yeah, I can't go to
Chili's.
Chili's.
I simply cannot go to Chili's
We'll do
now.
it tomorrow. You want to go to Chili's tomorrow?
We might be able to arrange this.
We might go to Chili's tomorrow.
Dude,
I might go down the road and get one of those greasy burgers from that burger spot down the road, dude. That's a good place.
That's not bad. There's so much good food here in Austin, Texas,
so much good fucking
dude.
food here, dude. It's insane. That is one of like the cool things about here is like you talk to like Mike Eaton, dude. Mike Eaton. You text him like, Mike, I want to go to a Thai restaurant.
Oh,
he'll send you 30 fucking Thai restaurants.
Yeah,
like
but
that,
also it's like just tell me one.
Yeah,
I get overwhelmed.
Dude, when my old man was in town,
I met him, shook his hand.
Good man.
Great man.
Good man.
Great man. Took my hat off. I normally don't do that.
You're not supposed to do it for men. You're supposed to do it for women, but it's all good.
Oh, he did say that. He's like, you don't have to take your hat off.
Yeah.
I thought that was a thing that you do for everyone.
No, you do it for women.
Oh, wow. So I offended him.
No.
Okay.
He does hate you, but no.
Okay.
Yeah, for different reasons.
Well, I always start. Here's the thing. Anyone that's ever met me thinks I'm a douchebag a little bit. I know that's true. I have to win people over. I start in the corner.
I liked you the first time I met you. You were
right.
cool.
You're a fellow guy that's like this.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Do you think people think I'm a douche
No,
the first time?
I'm just trying to spin it.
Oh, okay. Just trying to make yourself feel better
because
about
you
it?
fucked me by countering.
Because you fucked me, dude.
Because I was really hoping you were going to be like, yeah, I thought you were a douche. I'm going to be like, see, but no, you fucked me.
I thought you were a great guy when I first met you, dude.
Thank you, dude. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't know about Matty Stew.
Now I think you're a douche.
I'm a sweetie pie. Huh?
No.
All right. Well,
big douche.
what time are we at? How are we doing?
We got to wrap. We're at like in 58, 59 minutes, and that clock's slow by 2. House music's going to kick on in a minute.
All right,
Yeah,
cool, dude. This was a good one.
Yeah, sorry I ended by calling you a douchebag.
No. I mean, I know who I am. You know? I understand, dude.
I know you're not right.
Dude, you get to leave. I have to live with this.
You look great. I love
Thank
it.
you, thank
Tall.
you, dude. I'm gonna glow up.
Hey,
This is the
dude,
best I've ever lived.
Honestly, dude, guys, listen. I'm gonna tell you. Maddie's not gonna say this because he's too humble of a man. Last night, me and Maddie did the mothership mic, and we got on a bus, and Maddie was driving, and we went to a little place called Crush Town.
Population 2.
Population 2. Me and Maddie Stu did very good on the. It's weird to be like we did good on that fucking, but like that's a big deal if you're an Austin comic.
I'm the student body president of Crush Town High.
Nobody's ever like, nobody ever asked you, how'd you do at Buzzmill? It's like, dude, how'd you do at Rogan's? Yeah.
Dude, the mothership. God, that was so much fun last night.
It was great, dude. It was a good time. We'll
But
be there
look,
one day.
we have to wrap. This will come out tomorrow. If you need to plug anything, if you're on any shows this weekend.
Fuck. No, I'm in San Antonio on Thursday. I don't know. We're fucking.
Also, the podcast that you do with Dean. What's that?
I don't do a podcast with Dean.
Oh, were you the sheriff?
Oh.
Jubilee?
Oh, I'm on Jubilation. It's
Jubilation.
That's Dean's like YouTube show.
Okay, I thought you were on.
I'm on Jubilation sometimes as Deputy McWilliams. Me and Cam Patterson are about to come out with a YouTube show called Cam and the Whites.
Nice.
So that'll be a lot of fun. Check that out. It should be dropping in October.
Rock Pocket himself.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
good, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
yeah.
the best. But
dude, Maddie, thank you so much for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, dude. I will be at the Sunset Strip on Friday and Sunday. Come see me.
Come see Maddie.
Brandon, what you got? Anything?
Creek Cave Live every Thursday here. Rocky's Piano Bar every Wednesday at 9.
Fuck yeah.
Gab's Dogs.